Queen Elizabeth has officially been reincarnated. Trisha's cute little baby girl has arrived, but the dramas have already begun. Well, it's about 50-50. There's people out here shaming her at every little thing she does, and others have truly seen such a huge change in Trisha. She's become a new person overnight. She is just loving motherhood. However, the mum-shaming community has risen and Trisha's in for it. Doesn't matter what she does, she's in for it. A lot of people are holding grudges against her for the way she treated Hila when Hila was pregnant and postpartum, etc. And Hila has even reacted to the news of her brother and sister-in-law's new baby. So yeah, people don't want to see Trisha happy at all. The car seat Karens have come to the scene, which isn't really haters to be honest. Some people are just genuinely concerned about their unsafe car seat. And then of course there's the name that Trisha picked out for her daughter, Malibu Barbie. It turns out that Trisha has been planning this name for a long time, but there's tweets of her years back commenting about using this name in a really derogatory way. So the drama has officially begun. First of all, let's talk about the arrival of darling little Malibu Barbie. Trisha, on brand, got her husband Moses to film the entire birth, which isn't unusual, but they have been posting an insane amount of content of their daughter to TikTok already. But some people have called this like they're already trying to profit off their child. Trisha ended up having an emergency C-section, and post-op she was all sedated, etc., and accidentally called Moses Jason, which is her ex's name.
Yeah, like, what did you do? They don't let you do anything here, Jason. They're nice, but I'm like, nope.
And people, to be honest, don't know whether or not they heard her correctly, but even the YouTube transcript literally states Jason, so who knows? But honestly, who really cares at this point? It was just an accident. She just had this massive surgery, so I reckon out of everything she's getting called out for at the moment, this is seriously not a big deal. But of course, some people are freaking out. So right before Trisha gave birth, as we all know, Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away. And then there was this huge conspiracy theory trending online that Trisha gave birth to Queen Elizabeth II reincarnated, which is wild. And for a while, Trisha was a little silent on social media regarding this. She didn't know what to say. She did not know how to respond to this, and then she eventually had to come out with a TikTok talking about it. Apparently, it made her quite uncomfortable.
So basically, there was rumors, I guess, yesterday that I had my baby, and also the Queen died yesterday, and it just felt really weird to say anything about anything.
So people are saying that Trisha handled that whole conspiracy very maturely, which is new for her. It shows that she's turned a new leaf instead of clout chasing the drama for views. And it's funny because people were saying that this response from her was probably the most genuine post viewers have ever seen her make on a situation, and there were no tears for starters.
Something, I don't know if people were like, I guess most of it was jokes, like memes or whatever, but I was also like, this is kind of like poor taste, so I just don't want to say anything. I don't want to make it about me or anything. It just felt weird, and I am so sorry to the royal family that my name was even trending under the Queen. Like, I was just...
The old Trish definitely would have milked this situation for all it's worth, but her blunt explanation kind of shows that, yeah, she really has grown as a person. But people are also saying, this response really wasn't necessary. The royal family don't know who you are and they don't care either. But anyway, Trisha thought she'd make a statement about it, seeing as it's a trending meme all over the internet.
I really don't even know, like, how this, like, blew up or anything. Like, I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't, like, nothing. I'm like kind of confused. I guess I did put out a tweet Wednesday night before anything announced about the Queen came out, and I was like, oh, I'm 1 centimeter dilated, and I was really excited about that. But anyone who knows that you're 1 centimeter dilated, like, that's pretty small. You still have like 9 centimeters to go.
So yes, a lot of people are shocked that Trisha has been so open about the birth and everything online. She was like live tweeting her birth just about, but then yeah, of course, when things got too full on, Moses started vlogging. So Trisha wanted a baby for so long, for like almost a decade it seems. And so ultimately Trisha's fans are very happy for her, even though she's very problematic. Now when Trisha posted her 48 hours postpartum mini vlog, she instantly got called out in the comments. Some were rude, others were just being kind, but informative about the baby's car seat because the straps were not done up tight enough. Someone said, make sure her car seat straps are correct next time. Congratulations on baby girl. Love her and you. Just tighten her car seat straps if you're in the car with her. Sending healing vibes, mama. The car seat needs to be way tighter and at armpit level. Please tell me she wasn't in the car with the straps like that. Just a couple tips from a mum who knew nothing at first. You don't want the straps loose in her seat, and if you aren't sitting with her, no bows. Apart from that, it's all been smooth sailing. That was until a prior tweet from Trisha's past resurfaced. Adam McIntyre had found this tweet which had said, F, LA gonna be effed for our little baby girl. We are naming her something real white trash like Malibu or Bambi or something. So yeah, I think Trisha may have been on something when she tweeted that out. A lot of people are like, OMG, who cares? It's still very on brand for Trisha to name her daughter Malibu Barbie. I mean, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but Trisha's happy, so you know, that's all that matters, I guess. Now, Ethan and Hila Klein have actually talked about Trisha recently, which is huge because of all the drama that went down between them all. Moses is Hila's brother, for those of you who don't know. So yeah, fans were shocked that Ethan and Hila brought up Trisha's name. And then fans started flipping out because basically they were discussing the drama surrounding Trisha's baby being the reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth, and Hila's reaction to when Ethan said he loved his nephew didn't sit right with a lot of people. People are like, the baby is literally a baby, don't involve her in family drama. Fans were also saying that Ethan was pushing it by commenting on this mini conspiracy because Trisha and Moses have literally begged them to stop talking about them, and Moses' mother had gone so far as to tell Hila and Ethan to stop talking about them. Hila was clearly uncomfortable with the conversation and was telling Ethan to stop, but yeah, as we can see from that clip, he kept going.
Look, all these
I've
people
never
saying
seen anything like that.
I'm not. No, saying I don't think it's fair. The baby has done nothing. We love the baby. We love the
I shouldn't
baby.
say it. I'm going to say something I probably shouldn't say.
Also, people are saying that this clip shows how disconnected they are from Moses and Trisha because Ethan was calling the baby his nephew, but the baby is a girl.
That baby's my nephew.
That's right.
That's right.
You should be hoping for the reincarnation. You could be the aunt and uncle.
Stop. It's
Stop.
family. It's family.
Just stop.
It's family.
Stop!
All right.
Family.
Next topic on
Family. Love my nephews.
There was actually a huge debate online about whether or not Malibu Barbie was actually the name of her daughter. Many believe there's no way that would be her real name, and maybe it's just a name they use for the internet so people don't know the baby's name in real life. But it turns out Trisha has actually trademarked the name, or at least that's what people believe. Who would know at this point? People are saying, oh my god, this poor child is going to get bullied when they go to school for their name. But if you think about it, so many celebrities' kids in Hollywood are given wild names, so honestly she'll probably fit in just fine. Trisha claims that she sees the world a whole lot differently now since having her daughter, and people are saying, oh no, this is just your hormones, but a lot of people genuinely feel like this is the start of a whole new world for Trisha, and the problematic Trish we once knew is a closed chapter now. Trisha recently tweeted, my world is a completely different world now. I see everything so differently. What a crazy experience. A child doesn't just change your heart. A child can literally change you. So anyway, what are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments.